Today's topic for discussion is a practical protocol of pteridophytes, and aim of today's practical is study of transverse section of internode of erect branch of the genus Equisetum. Equisetum, it is a pteridophytic plant. Let us see the transverse section of internode of the Equisetum. Requirement for the practical is we need Equisetum stem, that is glasswork material, watch glass, slide cover slip blade, safranine, blotting paper needle and the microscope. This is the requirement. Even the brush we need. And what we have to do, procedure for the practical is we have to take a transverse section of given Equisetum stem, take many section and select a very thin section, and the selected section stain with a drop of safranine and remove it and mount in a drop of glycerin. This is a temporary slide preparation, and then observe this slide under the microscope and note all the details of distribution of tissue. Next, in observation, what we have to observe, the internal structure of Equisetum shows hydrophyte as well as xerophytic characteristics. The surface of stem is having distinct ridges and grooves. There is a single layer of epidermis. Epi means outer, epidermis, outermost layer of the stem. Epidermis, which is interrupted by stomata. Stomata, these are natural openings. And stomata are spatially placed at the region of grooves. Okay. The epidermis is protected by a thin layer which is called cuticle. Cuticle gives mechanical support to the epidermis. The epidermis cells are barrel shaped. All the cells of epidermis, they are barrel shaped and they are very compactly arranged without intercellular spaces. The cortex is multi-layered, many-layered, which is differentiated into the outer cortex and inner cortex. The outer cortex that consists of patches of sclerenchyma tissue. Sclerenchyma, it is a dead tissue that gives mechanical support to the stem. And this sclerenchyma situated in each of the ridge and few layers of collenchyma is also there. The inner cortex is also many layered, which is made up of parenchymatous cells. Parenchymatous cells, these are thin walled cells and they help in storage of food. Next, there are large vallecular canals. This is the characteristic feature of Equisetum stem. There are large vallecular canals situated in the inner cortex which are exactly alternate to the ridges. This is a specific feature of Equisetum. There is single or two layers of endodermis. The endodermal cells are elongated, which are arranged very compactly. There is a single layer of pericycle. Pericycle, it is made up of parenchymatous cells, and this layer is very closely associated with the endodermis. And the pericycle that gives the mechanical support again to the endodermis. There is a sign of vascular bundle, and there is a vascular bundle at the center, and the number of ridges equal to the number of vascular bundles. Okay. Next, in observation, again we have to observe the vascular bundle is situated below each of the ridge, and each vascular bundle that consists of two metaxylem bundles and which are situated towards periphery, and there is protoxylem placed at the central region. There is one carinal canal with each of the vascular bundle. Carinal canal, it is also a characteristic feature of Equisetum, and this carinal canal is placed toward the central region. Okay. Next, this is the photograph of transverse section of internode of aerial stem of Equisetum. See, the cuticle is shown below. Cuticle, epidermis is there, sclerenchymatous patches are there, stomata are shown in the ridges, grooves, and Collenchyma tissue is shown. Outer epidermis, inner epidermis. Endodermis is shown. Closely associated to endodermis there is pericycle. And xylem, metaxylem, protoxylem, carinal canals are vallicular canal are shown in the photograph. This is all about the transverse section, details of transverse section of internode of equisterum.